Hello, this is my review for the 1984 film Dune. Spoilers included. David Lynch directed this film, starring Patrick Stewart, Kyle MacLachlan, Linda Hunt, Sting, Max von Sydow, and Jose Ferrer. I think this film's pretty amazing, personally. When I first watched it, I couldn't quite get into it, but having seen it a good few times more, it's really grown on me, and I'm a really big fan of this film. I'm going to start at the very beginning. I'm going to start right at the very beginning. Sorry, just fixing myself here. Set in the distant future, the year 10191, we get an opening monologue by Princess Irulan. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Which I loved. I loved the way it was delivered. The soundtrack in the background. There's like that she talks about her father, the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV. I thought that was fantastic. This is all obviously, of course, based on the Frank Herbert novel from 1965. I thought that was excellent. I thought the scenes on Caladan were pretty amazing. The scene in which the guild, the Spacing Guild, talks to the Emperor, the scene with the Truthsayer, the Bene Gesserit Witch, the Lady Jessica, Paul's father, Duke Leto Atreides, all fantastic. I love the aesthetic feel of the film. I just love the way it was designed, the art design, the set design, the costume design. I think that's all fantastic. The lighting, the camera work, excellent. I love Kyle MacLachlan as Paul Atreides. I really like him in this role. Patrick Stewart, I'm obviously biased in favour of. The actor who played Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, he was fantastic. The two actors who played Ray-Ban and Fade Rafa, they were fantastic. I loved the scene in which they fold space. That was phenomenal. I loved the Battle of Arrakis. I thought the design for the sandworms was pretty cool. The scenes that were filmed on Arrakis, that was excellent. I loved the scenes with Max von Sydow. I love the spice mining operation in which the sandworm eats the whole damn ship. That was pretty cool. I thought the way in which Paul and his mother, Lady Jessica, they managed to escape from the two Harkonnen officers using the voice. That was fantastic. I love the Gom Jabbar scene. I love the scene in which Paul finally sees Chani. Then he sees Stilgar. I thought that was all fantastic. I love the speech that Paul. I love the speech that Paul gave, in which he says "Long live the fighters." It was fantastic. The battle for Arrakis, the finale with the Emperor, the one-on-one battle between Paul and Fade Rafa, that was fantastic. I also absolutely loved the final scene in which Alia basically delivers like, "How could this be? For he is the Kwisatz Haderach," and he stares out in the open, and he manages to summon the rain, and it rains on Arrakis, and it was this feeling of like, just excellent build up to that moment, in my opinion. That you see throughout the film, they've got the still suits that go into their noses, and they've also got like repeated mentions throughout the film of like, water is scarce, water is extremely rare here. Make sure you preserve as much water as possible. And then you see that scene in which Paul gets shown by Stilgar all the water from all the souls, and he says something along the lines of like 57 decaliters, like 57, like I think it was like 57 million decaliters or something along those lines. He talks about a crazy number, how much water is here, yet they're depriving themselves of water because that water is sacred within the religion they spoke of. There being the Muad'Dib, the Lisan al-Gaib, he becomes Usul, the sand mouse, the desert, the kangaroo mouse. Sorry. Everything there was just fantastic. We get to see the scene with the water of life, in which Jessica, when she's pregnant with Alia, she takes it, and Paul also takes the water of life. Those scenes were fantastic. I just think this film overall is excellent. I really enjoyed this film. I'm definitely going to be rewatching it again at some point. I'm currently reading, just about to come to the end of Dune Messiah, then I'm going to read Children of Dune. I think it was just an excellent film. I haven't seen the two shows, like the Children of Dune with James McAvoy, then Frank Herbert's Dune, the two TV show series from the early 2000s, late 90s. Haven't seen them yet. I've seen the two films by Denis Villeneuve, and I've seen this film a good few times, and I've read the 1965 book. Going to get round to watching the two shows after I've finished reading the books. Just his film was just brilliant. I highly recommend watching it. I've given it was a spoiler review. I'm going to put that in the title just in case. I'm pretty sure you've probably noticed it was a spoiler review. Great film overall. Going to end it there. Thanks for watching. See you.